Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stratford Theatre. Clap your hands and stomp your feet and welcome Doug from the Hill! Welcome to the Stratford East Theatre. How are we doing? Lovely. I am Sam Russell. We are Shoot From the Hip, and tonight we're going to be doing some improvised comedy for you. Give me a cheer if you've seen improvised comedy before. Good. Give me a cheer if you've never seen it before. Sound a lot more nervous, that group. Okay. I'll explain. Everything you see tonight is completely made up on the spot. It's not like stand-up, a sketch, or a play. We've never done any of this before, and we'll never do any of it again. And to prove that, we take your ideas and suggestions for everything that we do this evening. So let's get warmed up for yelling things out. Single people, give us a cheer. Okay, madam, you win the Loneliness Olympics. Very good. People, you're having a great time. Good. So they just started. People in relationships? Ah, you smug motherfuckers. People in love? There's a slight hesitation there on that one. You hear that? That's great. Of course, we're not going to need you to just scream out gutturally. A main thing we take are things like location. So starting off in this sort of section here, can I get some places you might go to work? Council. Notting Hill, Council, Barbican. London Bridge. This is just a tube map. That's very nice. What about some more like type, like a butcher's, or from this section over here, like a profession? Barber, prison, vet, consultant, and a candlestick maker. Thank you very much. Man from nursery rhyme times over there. Very good. From the sort of middle row here, where are some places you may take someone on a first date? Beach comedy show. Hello. Hope it's going well. Any more? Hospital. Creepy. And what was that? Derby. You're in love. We're going to Derby. That's good. And from the very top, let's imagine you've had this wonderful first date. You've had a lovely relationship. You've learned about yourself, about the other person. But all things come to an end. Where do you take someone on a final date? The bedroom. Whoa! Woo! Any more last dates from the top? Duck pond. Duck pond. Perfect. And any more? What last one? What's that? The theatre toilets? Okay, you guys can just meet up after the show and have the time of your lives. That's great. I quite like Duck Pond. Are we going to use that for the first game of the show? You guys ready for your first game of the show? This is one of my favourites. This game is called Change. The way it works, two players are going to get up behind me. They're going to start a little scene at a duck pond. But if I get bored with anything they're saying or doing, I can yell out the word change. They have to go back in time and change whatever they've just done or just said. So please, can we get a round of applause for the duck pond?
Oh, look at all these lovely ducks, Jeremy.
Change.
Look at all these lovely people,
Change.
Jeremy. Oh, I'm feeling a little scared, Jeremy.
You should be, Miranda.
Change.
You shouldn't be, Miranda.
Change.
Miranda, why on earth would you be scared? Such a beautiful surroundings.
Change.
Such terrifying surroundings.
Change.
Such surroundings I've never seen before. Where the hell are we? You said we were going on a day trip to Oxford. This is not Oxford.
No, but this is a duck pond, and I thought it would be nice, the two of us.
Tell me where it is, Miranda.
Where the duck pond is?
Yes, Miranda.
Right here, can't you?
No!
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yes, I see it now! God, Miranda, I must get my vision checked.
I know, we're getting old, the two of us.
Change.
We're getting young, the two of us.
Change.
You're losing your hair and I'm taking your hair.
Change.
I think that what you're wearing is too close to what I'm wearing. I need you to strip completely naked.
Miranda!
Change.
Oh, Oh, we haven't done that since we were 17.
It's true. But now the time has come, and I thought, what better place than when we first stripped naked this duckling?
Yes, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Change!
It was yesterday.
And see! Thank you!
All right. Now, for this next game, I need all three players in a line behind me. This game is called Hand of God. They're going to tell a story, but like this. When I point at them, they have to speak.
Once upon a time,
there was a little boy.
He was happy. Happy as a little boy could be.
Excellent. Now, if they make a mistake, if they garble their words like this...
There was once a time where...
Then you guys, as a collective, have to shout the word die as loudly as you possibly can. Can we have a little practice on 3, the word die? 1, 2, 3. Die! That was very, very good. But once again, you really hate this man's face. 1, 2, 3. Die! Excellent. If one drunken person shouts it in the corner, I will ignore them. Like that. Has to be a collective decision from everyone, and they will die. Now, for this story, we need a famous person from the second row. Let's have a famous person from history. Any famous historical figure?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. What a breadth of history you have, sir. Let's try and elevate tonight, yeah? Push ourselves. Any more? Whoa, what was that one over here? Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII's wife, yes. Good choice, Anne Boleyn. Any more over here?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee! Oh, that is good though, isn't it?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, yeah.
Bruce Lee, yeah. And from the top tier, can we have please an object unrelated to Bruce Lee? The first suggestion we get in every single show for an object is always spatula. What's from over there?
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk! Yes! This is the story of the kung fu artist Bruce Lee, movie star extraordinaire, and the chocolate milk. Guys, be ready with the word die, okay? Round of applause for Bruce Lee and the chocolate milk!
Sweat dripped off of Bruce Lee's body. He was exhausted and yet still strong. He'd ended the day's filming
and he was sweaty and thirsty. He ran to the little mini fridge inside his tray.
Inside, the most delectable
pint of chocolate milk.
He immediately ripped it open
and guzzled it all up.
Down through his body went fueling
his muscles, fueling his soul. Ah!
He punched a hole through the trailer, surprising a small
child who had been walking
down the road. He got knocked out instantly, cold.
Knocked out cold. Bruce Lee didn't care because he was still feeling the good energies inside. Yes. Everyone nearby knew that he'd had his chocolate milk.
And this was the most peaceful time in Bruce's life. Then there was a knock at the trailer.
Excuse me, sir. I think
you've caused some damage. It was the producer who was a coward. He didn't want to upset the star.
He wanted to just really give him a good time.
I hope you enjoyed your chocolate milk in your mini fridge, Mr. Lee. That was an amazing...
He was cut off when a hand reached through. It was a narrative vine. This is chapter 2 of Bruce Lee and the chocolate milk.
It was years later, and Bruce Lee's chocolate milk addiction had taken over his life.
He had downed tons of the stuff and grown to 7 feet tall, muscles popping from every part of his body.
On his insatiable hunt for chocolate milk, he would break into a Tesco, throw
the cashier to the side,
T.I.
run down the aisles, pouring the entire dairy section into his body.
And then he saw him, the only man who could stop Bruce Lee's horrible chocolate milk.
The final chapter. Bruce Lee and the chocolate milk.
Bruce Lee's mortal enemy was Bruce Lee.
He was born of the mirror dimension, of equal height, equal stature, but instead of chocolate milk,
he drank oat milk. Ha-ha! said
Bruce Lee!
he hit him with a right-hand chop.
And Bruce Lee defended with a left-hand chop!
So the two of them just fell because they had both been hit badly.
Meanwhile, in the background, that band started playing the hit song, Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting!
Not going to do that.
Not gonna do that, said Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee got back up. He looked at his opponent, Bruce Lee.
In the eye.
And he said to him,
look, I know martial arts better than you do.
Oh, is that so, motherfucker?
Yes, it's true. And now, we will have a final showdown.
And that's the end!
Okay. Did anybody come to a show like this and think this might be a little bit boring and bring a book with them?
Oh, God, yeah.
Right, okay, my family. Holy shit!
Go further in, go further in.
That's great.
No.
I've got so many books!
This side, I've never seen books being produced so fast. So the way this works,
I think we're booked up.
is that, we're entirely booked up, is that Luke can say absolutely anything that he wants, whereas Tom can only speak in lines from...
Why Mummy Swears?
A classic. And Sam can only speak in lines from...
The Power of Plagues.
Wow! That's how this is going to work. So, can I get an activity that people might do? Any activity? What was that one?
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch. Let's go with hopscotch.
Can I get a page number?
Oh, page number. 22.
22?
22.
All right.
Great.
too.
He can only speak in lines from page 22 and... 69.
Whoa!
Nice.
Okay, they're going to start here. Give them a big round of applause to begin the game.
This is page 22.
Oh, Sarah, they grow up so fast, don't they?
Oh, Simon is sick. Really sick.
Sarah, I know he's sick, but we agreed we wouldn't tell him.
Not just with a sniffle or a cold or a bit of a cough. He is terribly, dreadfully debilitated.
Sarah, please. We spoke about this at the hospital.
It's touch and go whether he will make it.
Sarah, please just let him enjoy the game, all right? This might be his last year with us.
Turner?
What?
Turner Entertainment Company, licensed by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, that's the company Daddy works for, yes.
Oh.
So, did you hear what we were saying?
Hollywood's View!
Oh, God. I have Ebola. I'm going to die.
Australopithecus?
Sarah,
That could be.
Sarah, you didn't tell me you've got Ebola.
Zika. Ebola.
Hollywood's View!
Are you saying I'm going to lose both of you in the same year? This is awful, Sarah. How am I going to live without you?
Oh, he is terribly, dreadfully debilitated.
Of course I'm debilitated.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
And see, well, there. Thank you. Mention the props,
Okay, we're now going to perform a scene for you. And when that scene finishes, we might start another one. But before each scene, we'll come to you for a different kind of stimulus, like a relationship or a setting or whatever. We've got a load of props on the table behind us, and some costumes and hats and things like that. We're going to pepper those throughout the show. But to start off this first scene, can I have, please, from the middle section, can I have an opening line of dialogue, please? Yay! Sorry, I've changed my mind from the bottom section. What was that one?
That's a great day for paddleboarding.
It's a great day for paddleboarding. That's the sort of shit I want. Let's give the top tier a chance. Top tier, an opening line of dialogue.
The hungry, hungry caterpillar is a masterpiece.
The hungry, hungry caterpillar is a masterpiece. I do like that. The hungry, hungry caterpillar is a masterpiece. It's our opening line of dialogue for this first scene. We're going to do a whole load of scenes in a row, but a round of applause for the hungry, hungry caterpillar is a masterpiece.
The hungry, hungry caterpillar is a masterpiece.
Too fucking right, darling.
I mean, you've really outdone yourself this time, Jemima. This is the best children's book you've ever written.
It took absolutely everything out of me, as you can tell. I sat down on that page and I fucking bled, darling. I really did.
I really felt the hunger in the... Gerald, can I get a brandy, please?
Yes, of course.
I really felt the hunger in the caterpillar. Where did that come from inside you, darling?
I did some research. I went out, I found some caterpillars, and I just started to ask it questions. I wanted to know its motivation. I wanted to know what the spine of the character truly was, and I feel like I've done it in this book.
So you've gone outside and talked to caterpillars?
Yes, it's part of my writing process, darling.
Darling, we talked about this. Remember when you were writing Spot the Dog? You got thrown out of Battersea's dog's home.
I got what?
Thrown out of Battersea's dog's home for talking to the dogs. People thought you were mad.
Do I look mad to you? I'm clearly perfectly sane. How big of a hit was Spot the Dog? Give me the numbers.
The best-selling children's book of all time. It's just so simple, but, darling, I'm worried you're going backwards in your therapy.
Tell him it's fucking great.
Nothing about this tells me that I'm going back in my therapy. I think, if anything, I'm moving forward.
Darling, this is clearly a masterpiece and your work is phenomenal, but I love you more than any of your writing. I just want you to be okay.
You want me to be okay?
Yes.
Well, look, I'm I'm fine. What do you think, Spot the Dog?
Stop talking to the dog. It can't understand you.
Tell him you know yourself. And to know oneself is to be a true artist.
Just stop that thing howling.
To know oneself is to be a true artist. This is what we've been discussing.
That's what the dog said to you.
Yes. What is it?
Give him a slap.
Look, darling, I can call it... Oh!
That was real.
That was kind of hot.
Listen, if you don't believe in my work, then I guess me, Spot the Dog...
Can you put the little leash a little bit longer, please? You've got the lock button up.
Ansies!
Can I now get a relationship between two people like doctor and patient, teacher and student, or father and son? Enemies and... What was yours, madam? Therapist and patient. We'll take that. Give her a round of applause to begin. All right. So I see we've had some backsliding. Do you want to take me through it step by step then? No. See, now, last time I saw you, you had 2 hands total. This time I see you've got a 3rd. Thank you, yes, nice to see you too. But, come on, use your words. I
was outside.
All right.
And I forgot to have breakfast.
Ah.
And I got a bit hungry.
See, not having breakfast is one of those triggers we talk about, isn't it?
Yeah, I realise this doesn't look great.
No, it looks. I mean.
Do you want some?
No, I've got some. No.
Why? So waste not, want not.
Spit. It's mime. It's fine. Now listen. Is there any more of the body anyway?
No, I ate the rest of it. It's all good.
Okay, well No, that's a bad thing. That's another bad thing. Listen, what did we say about Cheerios?
They're nutritious and delicious.
They're nutritious and delicious.
But this was also delicious and nutritious.
Okay, but the downside here was...
Murder.
Murder
Yeah.
was the downside.
Yeah.
So... Now, this changes things somewhat. Okay, because... just found another one.
Yeah,
Now, I'm pretty sure what's happened here is your wife, who is very embarrassed by you, is just trying to sort of help me get an idea of the scale of the problem.
Yeah.
Is that right, Amy?
I think actually she needs some therapy. She's a bit of a hoarder. She keeps all this lying around the house.
Okay, but I can see this is a fresh guy, isn't it?
Yeah, fresh one.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to suggest. Okay, it's a treatment plan going forward.
Yep.
You stay inside, and someone else locks the door. And we call that...
Prison.
Yeah. There we go.
I think that might be for the best.
Let's see. Can I have another opening line of dialogue, this time from the top tier?
What do you mean we've run out of bees?
What do you mean we've run out of bees? What do you mean we've run out of bees?
What do you mean we've run out of bees? What do you mean?
Well, you know, you can just ask the farmer here. He's been on top of the bee situation so far.
Yeah, that's right, I have.
And initially we had several bees, and now we...
Sorry, we had several thousand bees. You can't just keep several bees. Someone's not a fucking beekeeper.
Listen, I've got quotas that I've got to meet with the amount of honey that I need, okay?
Yeah, all right, I know. You want to use all these bees in a super weapon of some kind, and you're neo-fascist or what?
Don't touch my hat. Yes, okay, fine. We're building a super weapon, all right? And I'm, one of the henchmen. I get that, but the honey's got to be on time.
Sorry, one moment. Are we using the honey as the super weapon rather than the thousands of bees? I was under the impression we were using the thousands of bees.
You were under the impression we were using several bees.
All right, well, you put poison in one bee stinger and that's a weapon. What are you doing with honey?
The honey powers the super machine. That's how it works.
Well, no,
not the bees.
Hang on. So you're saying that we need a whole separate super weapon powered by honey? So really, we could have just got a battery. Because what I'm hearing... I'm sorry to do this in front of you.
No, it's quite all right.
But what I'm hearing at the moment is that the honey was an additional extra, yeah? And we didn't actually have to take a honey route here.
What don't you understand about this, okay?
Several things.
All right?
All right.
Honey makes super weapon, all right?
Now there's a gap in your logic there.
Do you want to be part of the horned spikes or not?
Well, I don't even have a hat, do I? I'm out here in the cheapest shirt, and that's all I got.
Well, the uniform isn't great. It's just the hat, really. But
and why do you have a hat and I don't? Don't look over there like there's another one. If I get the hat, maybe I'll get on board.
Well, it's just... I took this because it's better than the previous hats that we used to wear.
Well, okay, but I never get anything. I've just take it off. Just give me the hat.
What I don't understand is why you're asking me for normal British bees when I've got a whole load of killer African bees over there.
Killer African bees.
All right, how many?
How many?
Yeah, how many have you got?
I'm not telling you how many I got.
This is a shambles. This is a shambles. This is just like when we tried to use a dolphin as a mallet. Like, why?
Can we get a word? Any word?
Leprosy!
What's that?
Leprosy!
Grave mail?
Grain mill.
Grain mill. Grain mill.
What? What is the word?
Great mill!
Grain mill.
Oh, I hate it when the wind doesn't blow. Get a grain mill, they said. The wind will do all the work for you, they said. But no. Just old Larry pushing the grain mill around.
All right there, Papa.
All right, Jack.
Mama says, what time are you going to be back?
Well, I don't know. I still got a lot of grain to grill.
Oh, everyone's very hungry at home.
Oh, are they hungry? I've been pushing this giant stone around for 7 hours. No one's come to give me any water or any lemonade or anything. It's just old Larry pushing the stone around. Feel like Sisyphus. That's a very smart reference.
I've got to be honest, Papa, I don't really know who Sisyphus is. Is that what Mummy said the milkman gave her?
Now, Jack.
Yeah?
You're not in trouble. Not done anything wrong.
Oh.
What exactly did Mummy say about the milkman?
She said the milkman's very nice. He gives her lots of extra cream. But last time he gave her Sisyphus.
Right, okay, I'm gonna go and have a little word with Mummy, all right? And you take over the grain mill.
All right, but I'm only 7.
Child labour laws won't be invented for another 100 years.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Your dad's not around, is he?
No, it's Tony the milkman.
Tony the milkman. I'm just on my way to visit your mum, as it happens, in my tiny, ill-fitting hat. You got a special bottle for her?
Is that a jar of Sisyphus?
What?
Jar of Sisyphus.
Yeah, sure it is, you little toy. Here we go. Anyway, you have a fun time doing
1 second first, you go back to the...
Hello! I've, just having some milk. You know, as you do when you're parched on the road. Anyway, best be off.
Get my gun.
Oh.
So! Oh, perfect! The two of you in their lover's tryst right here.
Don't overreact.
Little boy says, you got some Sisyphus. Want to explain?
Sisyphus? You're talking about the great Greek philosopher? Is that who
No.
it is?
If you knew who it was, I might have forgiven you.
Yes! I have Sisyphus. Okay?
You've been fucking the milkman.
No, I was just bringing my cream and...
Mommy has to get her cream from somewhere. Okay? And if it's not coming from you, then it will come from whoever I can get it from. Do you understand?
Can I give you cream, Mummy?
No!
I think we've had enough lowbrow. We're now going to have an expert come out and tell you about something amazing they have done. They're going to talk in a very unusual way that you will see as they begin. All I need from you guys is I need to know what they are an expert in. And I think we'll go... I love your enthusiasm. I want you to... Ornithology! These guys are worried that we can't hear them. No, I know what ornithology is. God, if he can't hear me, maybe he's stupid. That's probably it. No, I do want something animal related, but he has taught an animal to do a sport. So which animal, don't say birds. Beaver, you know what? Just so it doesn't get too highbrow, I'm going to take Beaver, lovely. He has taught a beaver to play a sport. What sport is that? Windsurfing. I like volleyball. I'm going to go with he has taught beavers to play volleyball. And I picked that because I'm not quite clear on what volleyball is. So, he has taught beavers to play volleyball. He's going to speak one word at a time. I'm going to host the show. You're going to give him a huge round of applause. So again. Oh, hi guys, welcome back to Dr. Michael's Late Night Show. We've got an amazing expert with us today. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, this expert is going to tell us all about beavers. Now, beavers are fun little critters. They do a range of things. They build dams, they mess about in the water, but also, turns out they play volleyball. So, would you like to tell me what first came to your head that made you go, beaver, volleyball, yes please?
Firstly,
I am
very
happy
to be
here
with you.
I did not expect them to be German. Okay.
Sorry.
I
Didn't.
No.
I
Was.
German.
Well, Dr. Finkelburet.
Yeah.
Yeah! Wow! I didn't know anyone could be more energetic than me. So, Doctor, you've taught beavers to engage in volleyball. What would you say this has done for them socially?
It
is
Very
good
for the
beavers
because
they
work
together
as
a
team
and
play
together
as
a
team
therefore
they
are
able
to
work
together
as
a team.
I see. The team, yeah. Okay, great. Team spirit, love it. Okay, so... You doing enough? Great. Okay, so you've got your team of beavers here. Now I hear we've actually had why are you laughing? What's wrong with a team of beavers? Splashing about, getting wet? No? Okay, great. So your team of beavers had some amazing progress last night. They actually took on the men's volleyball team, and the beavers absolutely crushed the men.
Yeah.
they
Were
Fantastic.
Yeah.
so
fantastic
They're
watching
us
right.
now.
Oh, wait, and I think you can hear the beavers if we just listen for a minute. Beavers, how are you doing? They sound unwell. But, so you were going to say, I can see the enthusiasm shining through.
Last
Night
I
partied
with
little
Josephine,
Josephine,
is
my
favorite.
beaver
she
is very
good
At
playing
volleyball.
spiking
the
Ball
and
spiking
my
drinks. Naughty.
Now, you and Josephine are an amazing team, and I hear you actually think you're branching out.
yeah
Would you mind?
Other
teams
will
join
the
team
that
we
started
such
as
the
zebras,
and
the
otters.
especially
otters
Otters
are
the
natural
killers
of
the
beaver.
Wait one moment. You're saying that you're bringing in a predator species to help you deal with the beavers. This is an unpleasant turn, I would say.
what
do
you think
from
Me
I
am
insane
German.
What do I think? I think that's a horrible stereotype of an entire country. But given that you are German, I'm sure we won't get any complaints. So, listen, but before we go, we've got a quick clip here of one of the beavers playing. So if we could just play that, there we go. Now, you can see the way that the beaver sees the human man, and you can see the rage enter his body, and the way that he just suddenly outclasses, there it is, outclasses the human man, who falls down and is mildly unhappy. But then, following that, there's a turn. And it becomes something unlike aggression and more like affection, more like heavy physical affection, more like a love and a lust that can penetrate right through a net and really ensure a happy beaver at the end of the day. Now, I'm struggling to get you to comment on this, but I'm considering asking you to comment any second about how do you feel about that?
It's
natural
that
beavers are
horny.
Okay, and give him a big round of applause.
Okay. We are now going to play a brand new game that we've never done before that we can only do here. What I need is my 3 teammates here. They're going to get all the hats that we stole from the prop cupboard today, and we're going to play a game called Dating App. What's going to happen is we are going to have someone come up with a hat. They're going to have to pretend to be a character and try and charm the pants off of you. I will be having my little horn here. Where's my horn? I've got chicken. As soon as I've had enough of that character, I can squeeze my chicken, and then we'll have a brand new character on. So we get a round of applause for our brand new game.
Detective James Mangold here for you. I need to ask you a few questions. 1, are you someone who enjoys a man who's dominant in bed? 2.
Hello, my name's Peter. None of it works, but...
my mummy said that I should find an after-school activity.
I'll put a spell on you, you cheeky fuck!
Ow. Hello, I've just given myself concussion, so my standards have really dropped in the last 10 seconds. Please honk the horn, I can't see.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, strip down, take it off, yeah! Suck it!
You know, I really like you because you remind me of my sister.
You should date me if you are someone that doesn't believe COVID was real, but knows of the bubonic plague.
Oompa doompa doobity doo, I would like to fuck you.
Could I please get 2 players on either side, and then Luke over here. We're going to now play a game called Foreign Film. We are going to play you an incredible scene from a foreign film, but we are going to need a language for this film. What is the language? Russian was the first one that I heard, Russian, and I would like a relationship between 2 people. What's the... Cop and robber, okay. Oh, and also, what is the name of this film? Das Boot. Das Boot, the Russian film. Cop and robber, Das Boot, the Russian film. The way this works, we'll be speaking in Russian gibberish, and then on the side they'll be translating. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Das Boot.
It's all clear up there.
Yep, all looks good to me, Roger. Wait, my hat's in my eyes. I can't see. What's going on?
Vodchik. Vodchik. It's his name.
Danski mulek de dvajlak tank.
You are an embarrassment to me in my dreams. Ever since I was even shorter. Ever since I was even shorter, I have dreamed of bringing prestige to my family. But they stick me with a little baby boy. You! You're a piggy boy.
The piggy boy.
I'm not a piggy boy. You're the piggy boy. Honk honk. You think you're all good with your big gun, compensating for something?
Kranzik?
Fine then.
Kranzik lelijk.
If you're so sure of yourself, take it.
Is this a trick? Is this a trick?
Niet.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and shoot someone. I'm a really good shot.
Laughter, laughter.
Beste kering kon dijk.
Good luck with that, piggy boy.
Piggy boy, you do the
Oh, they said I'm gonna.
Beste Dirk.
I am a champion stripper.
Dustig worden kan
Round and round we go.
Dustig worden kan like mij.
Where the booty stops, nobody knows.
Oh my God, I've never seen such beauty. I'm sorry, I was angry. You take the gun.
Een dustig wilk van de tank.
I should always have the bigger weapon.
Do you think maybe I have the body to strip?
Bustig.
And scene!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to play a game called Genre. For this, I need lots of different genres from you guys. I need some genres of film, genres of television, genres of theatre, etc., etc. So, easiest one first, from the bottom stalls here. Can I have some genres of film, please? Horror, sci-fi. And from the back of the stalls? Western, sci-fi. Bollywood, porn, excellent. Bollywood porn, is that one? Now, from this middle tier here, a little bit harder, can we have some genres of television, please? Finnish soap opera, great. Anime. Documentary. Kids TV. Love it. And from the top tier, hardest of all, but I've given you the longest to think about it, some genres of theatre, please.
Puppet show.
Musical, puppet show, and...
Opera. Shakespeare.
Opera, Shakespeare, excellent, you've got some ready.
French drama.
What?
French drama.
Revenge French drama? Pretentious French drama, yes. Very good. Right, for this scene, I need two actors to the stage. They're going to start a scene whenever I feel like it. I yell the word freeze. I grab a genre from you guys, and they have to carry on the scene in that genre. But to start us off, can I have, please, a relationship between two people from... What was that one?
Porn stars.
Porn stars. We're leaving that from the middle tier, Eggs.
Exes.
Two eggs.
One day.
We're going to go with Exes. This is a scene between two exes. Get your genres ready. A round of applause for the game. Genre!
Still come to this coffee shop?
Yeah. Just they're brewing it.
Great. Still drinking the Darjeeling?
Yep.
At a coffee shop? Aren't you fun?
You know, you always said, I never like to make things easy. That's what you always said about me, David. So...
Freeze! Now that we've got at least one name, let's have...
Ooh! I'm Luke and I know 2 names!
Can I have a genre of film, please, from down here? Western.
Listen, Stephen, I'm sorry about the way I ended things. But things were just getting too real too quickly, you know?
David, I don't think you should come by here again. I think this right here is my coffee shop. And I don't think the man nothing from over it. You want to come between me and my Darjeeling? Well, we're going to have a gosh darn problem.
Stephen, I don't want to cause you any harm. I'm willing to walk out of here.
You already did.
Sorry.
You already caused me all the harm in the world, David.
Freeze! Can I have another genre of film, please? Film noir.
That's the thing, see, when you walked out of my life, you took my heart with you. You started down those mean streets where the rain falls like tears on a desolate plain. And that's what you got on. You got that plane, you flew a long, long way away, and I wish you'd stayed there, so I never had to look in your eyes again and see all the pain, all the possibilities.
Listen, Dollface, you knew this wasn't going to work out the day you met me. I'm a loose cannon. I'm a live wire. Wow. I'm a man with nothing to lose and everything to hide. Wow.
From the middle row, another genre of film. Murder mystery.
It's actually interesting that I bumped into you today. See, one of my other exes, Toby, has been murdered.
I don't know what you mean.
There was a small scattering of Darjeeling at the scene of the crime.
I've been here waiting for my tea for the last 4 days. Couldn't possibly have been me.
A clue.
From the top, another genre of film, please.
David Lynch.
Whoa, what was that one?
David Lynch.
Serial killer biopic.
Serial killer biopic.
When I first met Stephen, he seemed so nice, so charming. Like he had never hurt a fly. But I could not find any record of him on the line from before 1987. That might be because he was only 31. I hadn't been born yet. But I didn't know he had an old soul. And big hands. Strong hands. Hands of a killer.
Freeze! From the middle tier, can I have a genre of television?
Documentary.
What was that one?
Nature documentary.
We've just had a documentary, another one.
Sitcom.
Cooking show.
What happens when you take 2 exes, put them together in a tense situation? What do you end up cooking? Drama.
Now, this Darjeeling has been brewing for several minutes. We're going to have a look inside and see how it's doing. It's Darjeeling.
Another genre of television from down here? Telenovela.
No comprende come le antes. Rompe de antes, Stefano, come le antes, pone come la eso. Comprende le alma su grande mozzarella. Ah!
They did!
Stefan! Right, I'm going to
Oh, the show.
do this up before someone falls pregnant. This next game is called Letters. What's going to happen is 2 players are going to come over this side. They're going to write a letter of complaint, writing it 1 word at a time, like this. Dear
Sir,
or
Madam,
I
am
writing. Perfect. What I need is what is something you might complain about on an everyday basis. Let's just go from this corner here. Parking fine, very nice. This bit over here. Don't have cereal. This side up here. Delivery.
That's quite nice and vague. It could be delivering everything. And we all fucking hate those delivery things. All right, so they're going to write a letter complaint about delivery. Go with it wherever you want. Me and Tom might write the rebuttal if we feel like their letter wasn't up to snuff. So please, we got a round of applause for the letter of complaint!
Dear
Mr.
FedEx, 2 months
I
have
waited
for
your
package
and
it
is
not
here.
my
Friend
is
dead.
the
End
of
his
life
was
misery
waiting
for
your
package
he
wanted
just
is
that's
denied
when
you
didn't
give
us
your
package.
please
Take
this
moment.
and
Realize
that
you
are
a
insignificant
part
of
the
ecosystem,
you
especially
you
Mr.
FedEx.
Yours,
Sincerely,
John
James.
Dear,
Joan,
we
burned your package
2
months
ago
We are enjoying
burning,
packages,
watching
them
crackle
into
dust.
ha
Ha!
ha.
Here
I
have
a
policy.
when
You
want
something
sent
to
a
address,
we
say,
no
go
home
and
think
about
what
your
choices
are
leading
to.
until
Then
I
will
be
outside
watching
you
sleep.
Yours,
Sincerely,
FedEx!
we're now going to play a game called Time Warp. In this, these guys do a scene. I have the powers of time. I can move them forwards, backwards, whatever I like. And what I want from you guys is an important moment from life. Something like birth, death, some of the stuff that happens in between. What have we got? I'm going to take some from up here. I love that you don't understand pointing, but that's fine. Oh, I heard marriage, some from the top. First day of school. Losing your virginity. I heard. I love that both times I pointed just there, someone went, losing your virginity! My moment! Okay, I really like, though, Stag Do. I'm going to go with Stag Do. What is that reaction? Oh, we don't talk about those in theatres. Okay, they're going to start off on a Stag Do or something to do with a Stag Do. I control the powers of time. Give a big round of applause to begin!
All right, lads. Got the matching hats for the Stag Do?
Oi!
With the unjust Williams. Yeah! Oh, it's going to be absolutely epic, mate. Can't believe you're getting married!
Yeah, getting married to a woman I love!
Freeze! 1 minute later.
I love her so much! I just can't imagine what it would be like to live without us. I just need us to be together forever. Every minute apart from her hurts my soul!
We can go home if you want. I thought you wanted this weekend in Amsterdam.
I do, but I'm sorry, it's a cover-up. She's leaving me. I didn't have the heart to tell you and spoil the Stag Do. I'm sorry, lads.
This is fucking shit.
I'm sorry, lads. The world's largest Stag Do. It was going to be a record. 465 people.
Listen, like, it doesn't... We don't have to do the normal things if you want, like...
Freeze! 1 hour later.
Let's rob this bank!
Yeah.
Freeze! 10 minutes later!
That was a terrible idea!
Listen, we need to think of something else, okay? Because this isn't cutting it right now. What's going to make you feel better?
Freeze! 20 minutes later.
No, you don't look like her. It's not the same.
I can do it.
Freeze! 10 minutes later.
It didn't work. It just made me feel weird. Thanks for putting your clothes back on.
No worries.
Look, I think I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go out with her sister. It's the only logical thing to do.
Freeze! To the start of that chain of logic.
Look, I miss her, and I know exactly how she looks. And she has a twin. And though they're very different personality-wise, they do look sort of the same. So maybe I could train her after years of practice to be more like her sister. I've got to go out with her. It's the only logical explanation.
Mate, that makes total fucking sense.
Freeze! 1 day later.
Thanks for going on this date with me, Melissa?
Don't even know my name. Why did I agree to this?
Sorry, no, I went to call you Tina.
Yeah.
Your sister's name.
I know you went out for 7 years. We've met a lot.
Yeah, I know. You just look so much like her.
Yeah, I know. I felt sorry for you because I know she left you, but like, this is creepy.
Freeze! 5 years later.
Kind of worked out in the end, didn't it?
Freeze! To the next stag do.
Same hat as last time, boys. We're doing the Unjust William boys. What's this, Michael?
What we talking? I thought he said this is what we were doing this year.
No, that was a joke. It was Unjust Williams all the way.
Oh.
I mean, it's your stag do this time, so...
Yeah.
Freeze! 10 minutes later.
Can't move.
And scene! Give a round of applause!
Okay. Final game now of the first half. Can I get 2 players on stage? This game is called Freeze Tag. Could I get an emotion? Any emotion, please? Rage. Show me rage. Wow. Can I get an object you might find in your bathroom? Someone said, I'll get a lamp. A lamp. In your bathroom. And the way this works, they're going to start off using these physical positions. At any moment, one of the players on the side can shout, freeze, tag them out, assume whatever position they were last in, and start a whole new scene. So give them a big round of applause to begin. Freeze tag!
Why did I decide to operate on my own lungs?
Also, why are your lungs pulsing like hearts?
Freeze!
Gary?
Freeze!
Welcome to your new apartment in London. This is all you can afford.
Freeze! Mon chéri, I think the time has come.
Oui, the time has come. Welcome to Nature Watch with 2 erotic French presenters.
Freeze!
Come on, darling, let's carry you over the threshold.
That's such a good angle of my arse right now.
Tony, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, you're right.
Freeze! This is a lesson. If you don't change your ways, I'll bury you in this grave for good.
I'm sorry I didn't remember your coffee order, sir.
Freeze! Now, Johnson, if the body was lying where I was lying now, then that doesn't make any sense at all.
Because you're lying there now,
I'm lying
suggesting
there.
that the body either was not lying there or is not dead. You know what this means? We're terrible police officers.
It's just beautiful out there, isn't it, darling?
Yes, it is.
Oh, an ankle.
It's quite hot.
As a Victorian, that gives me the tempers.
Listen, I love the spread that you've made for us here.
Thank you. Just got some twiglets.
Great. Just take him off. Just take it off at the knee.
I can just undo the shoelaces.
No!
My goodness, the shoe fits. You are Cinderella.
Please.
And I am reborn into my final form. Where the fuck is everyone?
Freeze!
Hello?
You looking up at the stars?
Yeah, that's right, Wendy. I'm just looking up at the stars, thinking about how far away they are. You know the light coming from those stars? Those stars could be long dead by now. They could be 400 million years old, those stars.
Cletus, I'm leaving you.
Great.
Goodbye.
And this is the basement. Lovely. That is the end of the first half. We're now going to have a break for you to get some drinks. The more you drink in the interval, the funnier the second half will be. But you guys have been absolutely fantastic in the first half. We'll see you in 10, 15 minutes. Thank you very much.
Yes! Yes!
One man is very good. I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
We had nerves beforehand, but as soon as we got the first big laugh, felt much better. I actually forgot that we had costumes and props, so that was a nice surprise.
What a thrill to do it in such a big crowd. You've got these bright lights in front of you, you can hardly see them, but anytime you do go like that, there are always these little smiling faces, like... There's noisy people at the front row as well. We're so up for it. It's mad.
It was great. It was so good. But as you saw before, I was very nervous. But now that when I was on stage and you get the laughs and you're like, oh, okay, this can work. Okay, it's gonna be fine. And then it was great. I'm so happy with that half.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was a really strong half.
When you have 500 people who have all booked to come and see, like when we've done these shows for years, and they were coming to the club, and they're here to see us, and we are so grateful and so thankful for it. And we couldn't have done it without the people who have been supporting us, the people who have sort of been watching the videos, the people who come to the shows, the people who shared the content with other people. And this is the biggest show of the year, and I couldn't be happier.
Did you get a drink from the bar? Give me a cheer. Are you ready for the second half? Give me a cheer. All right, for this second half, we're going to kick things off with a game called Blind Line. I need 2 players to the stage. The way this works is they start a scene, and whenever they feel like it, they take a line of dialogue from this hat, they read it out loud, and it forms part of the scene. But I need, please, a setting for this scene. Can I have, a location with a lot of history from the top, please? From the top. A location. Stonehenge, I like it. Any advance on Stonehenge from the middle?
Pyramids.
The pyramids, even older, I like it. Any from the bottom? What was that one? What was that one? The Titanic! Ooh. I like the Titanic because it made me fall into Tom's arms. This scene is set in the Titanic. A round of applause for the Titanic scene!
Ma'am, it's late. I'm going to have to ask you to step into your cabin if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, but why when it looks so lovely at this time? The sea. The sea. You know, it makes me think, don't be sad. Don't be sad, Captain.
Were you sad before, Madame Jezebel? There's no reason to be sad on the good ship Titanic. On her maiden voyage, we will see many splendid things and everything will go great. But most importantly, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
What do you mean dishonor on my family? Well, what did my family do? Yes, we're a rich family. Yes, we funded the building of the boat.
I know you did, Miss Jezebel, but listen, you shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here, neither. should. You see, the destination of... You meant definition, you idiot. The destination of insanity is doing the same thing over and over.
It's true, it's the destination.
And we've been haunting this wreck for 200 years, maybe. That's right, Jezebel. We died when the ship sank, you and I. And ever since then, I've realized I am your father.
You are my father, it's true. You can do anything, not... What the fuck? Not sly. Don't try it. I don't know what I'm talking about, if I'm honest.
Jezebel, that's because your spirit has decayed. It's time for you to move on to the next life, Jezebel. All you have to do is... Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
But I do. Is this ghost. I feel like a ghostly plastic bag going around. There are people coming down, analysing us, analysing the ship. James Cameron. You know what James Cameron said to me the other day?
What did James say?
He said, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. And I thought, James, stop it, James.
Jezebel, daughter of mine, take me to bed or leave me forever. For I shall lie down in the bed and pass on to the next life, and I think you should do the same. It's time for us to leave this world, and it's crazy. Look at all those chickens.
Come, Father, let me lay you down.
Lay me down, daughter.
I'll lay you for one last time.
Lay me non-sexually, lay me down.
There you go. And now I'll say the ghostly prayer to send you on to the next life.
Send me on, daughter. Send me.
Never eat yellow snow. Never eat
yellow snow.
Okay, guys, the time has come. In the first half, and just then we did lots of little games and scenes, but now the main event. We are going to tell you an epic, improvised tale. It's going to hopefully have a beginning, a middle, and a brilliantly tied up end. Now, what I need from you guys is the title of this epic tale. What is that title going to be?
Stalker.
Stalker. Something from the back. What was that?
Beetroots and murder.
Beetroots and murder.
Beetroots and murder. I don't know what the hell is about to happen, but here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Beetroots and murder!
We've been in here a long time. I can't take back what he did. Got too competitive in the beetroot growing competition. You're the only one I talk to, Officer Jenkins. The only one who comes to visit anymore. Ow! Fuck. Is this really necessary?
Oh, I think it is, for a crime of your calibre. You know, they still can't grow beetroots on that patch of land.
I know my actions were severe, but...
Severe? Severe?
All right, I burned down half of Somerset. But I was a young man. I had people influencing me. I had dreams and hopes and aspirations. And they got dashed in a single day, and I snapped.
You didn't just burn down half of Somerset. You burned down the good half.
I know I can never take it back. I'll spend the rest of my life in this prison cell, but if I could go back and visit that young, naive 18-year-old farmer, I would. I'd tell him there's more to life than beetroot.
What are you talking about? More to life than beetroot?
It's not worth murdering
You
for.
call yourself a true Somerset country bumpkin? Like me? With my deep, rich Somerset accent? No. No, son.
So it sounds like you're condoning what I did then.
No, I'm not condoning what you did. I'm saying there is more to life than...
What
I'm saying is, Somerset, the economy used to depend on beetroot. But you burned down all the arable land. Yeah, that's right, the arable land. And now we can't grow beetroot anymore.
Big words.
And now what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do for money in this town, eh? Why do you think I can't afford real prison bars? And I have to keep you locked in here with this archaic device.
I guess I'll never be forgiven.
Not by me.
Not by myself.
I don't care about that.
All right. Who the fuck is this?
He can't see me.
Oh my God, it's finally happened. I've gone mad in here. Whoa.
I am the spirit of Somerset.
Oh, Spirit, I'm so sorry for what I did to your arable land.
Oh, sorry you should be.
Oh, the voices.
But you said if you could go back and see the 18-year-old farmer you were. You do it different like.
I'm his friend.
I would do it different like.
It's a lonely job.
I would change my ways.
Would you change your ways? Do you still have time to change? Time to change.
Time to change.
I'm back.
Oh, Somerset.
Mom, is that you? Oh my God. I'm young again. I'm 18.
Good morning, son.
Good morning, son.
Mom, you're still alive.
Of course I'm still alive.
Let me go down the spiral staircase.
Somerset.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
What have you done now? Have you stolen Mr. Pigginbro's milk again?
No, Mum, I've not done that since I was a boy.
Son!
Dad!
Ah!
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry?
It's so good to see you without the burns.
Without the burns? Marvin, good morning.
Oh,
my God.
My darling, I'm just doing the...
You're just Irish, that's what you are.
That's what I am. Just doing the morning run, making sure the town's good and happy. You know, good and happy.
Remember, they can't see me. Remember, you can still make the same mistakes again. What will you do?
All right, the beetroot competition's coming up tomorrow. That's when it all goes wrong. My beetroots,
the beetroots competition's coming up tomorrow.
Oh, it's a great competition.
If they could see me, they'd be being very rude by talking over me. Remember, you wouldn't steal a bike. You wouldn't pirate a VHS. So don't kill someone over some beetroots. You know that.
You know, when I was a young boy, I won the beetroot competition. That's where we met each other.
He had the biggest beetroot in all of Somerset.
Huge, swinging.
Enormous, and the end was a different colour.
Yes. Hey, son.
Yeah?
You should join the...
You could peel the skin back.
Well, Dad,
stop the beetroot.
Mom, Dad, no, God, this is exactly what happened before. I've actually secretly been growing beetroots in my room. They're the biggest anyone's ever seen.
You're joking.
Fantastic, son.
I'm going to enter and I'm going to win. I'm going to make you proud, Dad.
Yes, you are.
If I lose, I go fucking mental.
Oh. Well, listen, I've got to go back to keeping the peace on these streets and make sure everyone's happy and safe, okay? But I'll see you later. I love you.
I love you too, Marvin.
Oh, Spirit, this is too painful.
Out.
How do I stop making the same mistakes again?
If it's too painful, choose a different path. Remember, rage does terrible things.
There it is. My beetroot.
You call that a beetroot?
Wait. Justin Willoughby, he's the one who...
That's right, I'm in your house.
He's the one who sabotaged me. I recognise his voice from outside.
No, I am in your house.
Justin, what? How did you get in my room? You're the one who caused that.
Yeah. You call those beetroots? The little sacks of shit they are.
Yeah, little sacks of shit, yeah.
Yeah. This is my kind of fascist friend.
Through the bullies.
He keeps bees sometimes. Yeah.
These were those bullies. They're the ones who sabotaged my beetroot. It meant I couldn't enter the competition.
What were you saying? Were you saying they sabotaged you? Because we did. That's right.
I just checked it.
Well, I put acid inside him. So good luck winning the competition now.
Yeah.
Big dick. That's not an insult. Little dick.
Big dick.
Don't call him big dick.
You got a big dick.
No. Stop it.
Woo!
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
No.
Look at you with your big dick.
Woo! You haven't even seen it. What do you mean that?
Why are you two like this? You're putting an innocent boy down the path. Come on, these people deserve to die.
Dick.
Surely it was right for me to burn down half of Somerset to get rid of these two pricks.
We'll see you at the competition.
How?
Loser, big dad.
Big dick.
I think the door's this way.
It's happening again. It's all happening. I'm not sure I remember this bit. I remember why I got angry and I went to try and sabotage their beetroots in return and I started the fire and it got out of control and I just wanted them all gone.
Good morning, sir.
Wait a minute, it's coming back to me.
What a mighty fine day it is to be selling a whole truckload of gasoline.
How do these guys keep getting into my bedroom? How'd you get in here? Why did my mum let me bully?
I have a ladder. And I'll put it up against that window, so I did. Whoop-a-boop-a-boop-a-boo. Didn't you hear me humming along?
Yeah.
I went, doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I heard you humming along. Whole tank of gasoline. I don't want your gasoline this time.
Are you sure?
I don't want it.
Because I'm selling it for a very low price. And you could make a big load of money on it if you sell it for more.
Are you Satan?
Could be.
No, I'm not. I can't make the mistakes of the past. The spirit of Somerset has sent me back so I can change things, make things better again.
Mistakes of the past? What time do you think you're in?
Matchstick salesman. Matchstick salesman.
No.
Matchsticks for sale.
Surrounded by temptation. What if I just made the fire smaller? Instead of using all the gasoline, just burn. Just burn down their beetroots, not use all the gasoline and burn down half of Somerset. That might work. It's justice, but not out of control. Bless you. Who the fuck else is in my room?
I don't know where I left the keys to my truck. I hope it wasn't unlocked. With all that valuable and plentiful gasoline lying in the back.
Well, I'll just take a little bit of gasoline, drive the truck there, take a little bit out, burn down their beetroots, and then we're both not in the competition. He doesn't rub it in my face, I don't burn down half of Somerset. All right, back down the stairs.
Hi, welcome to Somerset's Beetroot competition, 1950, wherever we are. Okay, everybody, get your beetroots out. Beetroots, let's go. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be the greatest competition of the beetroot you've ever seen. We have, a new competitor. Are you signing up?
Oh, no, I'm not signing up. I've just got to deliver this, fertilizer.
Cool. All right.
You must be Andre Beetroot.
Yes, I'm Andre Beetroot. Andre Beetroot. Big competition coming up.
You were my hero as a child.
Hey, everybody watches my TV show. Where I grow the beetroots in real time.
I know. It's really forward-thinking for the 1950s.
Mr. Andre Beetroot, you're my hero.
I don't like you.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, into the room. We have the man himself, a 5-time beetroot competition winner. Here, what's your name again?
Justin.
They call me Justin. Justin Trouble.
Oh!
Boo.
Oh, that was so cool. Did you see what he did there, Justin
In
Trouble?
the 50s, that was impressive.
This is fantastic. Okay, it's going to be, sorry, just doing a little warm-up. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great competition. But are you ready? You're going to smash the competition.
We're going to smash it, you know? I love beetroots, and I'm the best at beetroots, and you know, there's nothing in this world I'm afraid of apart from fire, obviously, because who isn't afraid of fire? Obviously, I've got a fear of fire, because, you know, my parents died in that fire in the 40s, and, you know, so that's really traumatised me and caused me to act out. But apart from that...
Nice, good.
So
All right, the
what
competition will be starting in T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 1 minute.
I didn't hear that tragic backstory before. I just drove the truck directly into the festival and it exploded. But now I understand why Justin is so mean. It's because he's hurt.
Oi.
I'm not going to burn this beetroot of his.
Oi, your dick is big.
Justin,
Oh, it looks even bigger now.
I know why you're like this. I heard about your parents in the fire.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't you even bring that up!
How dare you?
How dare you?
You brought it up.
How dare you?
Well, I can bring it up.
Oh, wait. I understand why you destroyed my beetroot, and this is the only thing that you've got in your life, and I was going to burn your beetroots down. I was actually... burn everything down, but... I realise you're not a bad man. You're just a man who's had bad things happen to you. And I should know about that.
No, don't you chicken out, all right? Chicken out.
I'm 45.
I don't care how old you are. You chicken out now, I win, and you go down.
I'll go down an innocent man.
His voice is really old. I don't like it.
What are you saying, man? What are you saying?
I'm saying there's more to life than beetroots. The prison warden was right. I'm not going to become a murderer over a shit vegetable.
Well, then I guess I win, don't I? I win. I've got everything I ever wanted. I'm a winner.
You don't have any parents.
I know my greatest fear. A sick burn!
But I just realised today I've got 2 wonderful ones at home and they love me. And I let them down.
I thought you were taking a moral high ground.
Because I burnt down half of Somerset.
Oh shit, God, you know, this show gets too much. It's like my cigarette.
No! The gasoline! Where am I now, Spirit? I couldn't... Oh, I'm back in prison.
Did you change? Did you change, young one?
I must have changed something, because it was only a small fire this time, but The big thing didn't go off, so is half of Somerset still okay?
I didn't ask if you changed Somerset. I asked if you changed.
Well, obviously not. I'm still here. I'm still locked up.
Sometimes what happens to us isn't due to what we've done. All we can control is the man inside. I'm becoming the spirit of Ireland. I must go.
Spirit, thank you for giving me a chance to, if not make things perfect, at least make them a little better.
Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. This is my friend.
I'm his friend. Guess no visitors again today.
Yeah, I'm not quite right on that front.
What do you mean?
The detectives department got in touch. New evidence has come to life. To life? To light? Sorry, it's so shocking. I'm losing the power of speech.
Either works.
Apparently it was that Andre Beetroot who lit the fire.
It was an accident. He did it with a cigarette.
I know. We caught him on CCTV. We thought it was all burned, but it wasn't.
In the 50s.
Hey, before it burned down, Somerset was a hotbed of scientific research.
But it's not... So Somerset's not all half burned down now, because it was just a small fire. I didn't set the big truck off.
No, that's right. Only a small part of it burnt down, the science hub. And it wasn't your fault.
It was I was the one who put the gasoline on those beetroots. It wouldn't have lit up if it wasn't for me, but I realised I shouldn't burn it down, and then I didn't use the whole truck. I just used a little bit, but...
Look, I think you've changed.
All right.
All right, Big Dick.
Justin.
Listen, after you, saved my life by shielding me from fire wars years ago, I've come to give you a lift home. If you want. Because, the new evidence and stuff, and, I figured maybe I acted out a little bit. And he agrees as well. He lost his tongue in the fire, obviously, but...
You mean I'm free? I can go home? You really did lose that. My mum, my dad?
I'm not sure they can come in right now.
And scene! Thank you!
Coming to Netflix next summer. Guys, it saddens me to say we're coming towards the final game of the show. Have you enjoyed yourselves? Guys, thank you so much for coming out and supporting live comedy. We could not do this show without you. It would be weird. So, for this final game, I need AJ to please go backstage so he can't hear us. AJ's going to have to come back and guess 3 things about himself. AJ is incredibly late for work. He is going to have to come back, though, and guess a few things. He's going to have to guess why he was late for work. Now, I don't want a real reason, like he was ill or his alarm clock didn't go off. We need something like nuns broke into his house, stole his skin and made a kite. Or he got into a fight with a kangaroo. That was also his dad. Let's start with over here. Just throw out some random stuff at me.
Ninja rabbits.
Ninja rabbits, good strong start. Over here.
Kittens ask for charity.
What was that one?
Kittens ask for charity.
Kittens asked for charity, ninja rabbits. I'm saying he got late. He was late because he was stopped by a charity mugger working for a charity for ninja rabbits.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
We're going to be here for a long night.
He got stopped by a chugger who was working for a charity for ninja rabbits. That's why he was late. Okay, cool. These guys are going to be Luke's going to be miming out these clues. I'm really looking forward to seeing a ninja rabbit. And Tom might come in with a verbal clue if needed. So that's fantastic. That's our first one. But then he did get away from the chugger, and now he basically he got to work on a weird way, though. From the middle section here, can I get a philosophy?
Can't.
So just can't. Can't. You said karma.
Can't.
Can't. Oh, Immanuel Kant. Oh, that's a philosopher, not a philosophy.
Solipsism.
What was that?
Solipsism.
Solipsism.
I don't know what that means.
Any more? Fuck it. Any more philosophies? Nihilism.
Nihilism.
Nihilism. Okay.
Let them pronounce words how they want.
No! Can I get an object from the top that you might find in your kitchen? What was that one? Cooker. He got to work on a nihilistic cooker.
Great.
Mime nihilism. It's going to be great. And finally, what is his job? It can be a really ridiculous job, like he pushes all the corruption into politicians. He makes all the... What was the shaving one?
Dolphin shaving.
Oh, we've had dolphin shaving before. Weirdly, it comes up a lot. What was that one? A battle amputator. We're not ending the show like that. What was that? Calligraphy teacher. That does sound like a real job, though. Yeah. Who does he teach it to? Give me a fictional character. What was that? Brian Blessed.
Fictional character. Sure.
Fictional character. He's more mythological than real. So he's a calligraphy teacher for Brian Blessed. So let's go through those three things again. One, why was he late for work?
He was late for work because of a charity mugger who raises money for ninja rabbits.
Lovely. How did he get to work?
He got to work on a nihilistic cooker.
Lovely. And what does he do?
What he does is he teaches calligraphy to Brian Blessed.
Lovely. So, as I said, Luke's going to be miming. Tom's going to be coming in with some verbal clues. If AJ gets close to any of these, can you give him sort of a pantomime? Ooh. Ooh, that sounds so good in this room. If he gets nowhere near, give him a nah. And if he gets a right big cheer! And can we get a massive round of applause to get AJ back in the room? Oh my God! I can't believe Brian's late again.
It's fucking outrageous.
I mean, it's absolutely unacceptable.
I wouldn't stand for it if I were you, boss.
I mean, he's on his last warning already. I think I'm going to have to let him go.
Oh, no.
I know.
No, I said, oh, no.
And I said, I know.
Oh.
Speak of the devil.
Hi.
Front and centre, mate.
I'm sorry, boss, that I'm late.
What time do you call this?
11:45.
What time do we start?
11:44.
That's right. 1 minute late for work, and normally I'm a relaxed guy, I'm chill with it. But then you're on your last warning.
Oh, shit.
You better have a damn good excuse why you were late today, even if it was just 1 minute.
Listen, I have the best excuse about why I was late today. Basically, I was walking to work, and then I started to show people, oh, no, don't go this way instead.
Why would you do that?
Well, because I was showing people different ways.
You were showing someone?
Someone was showing me pictures.
Of what?
Of people moving out of the way.
What kind of person?
Oh, a very friendly, nice person.
You really? Or did it feel that way at first, but it might have been slightly superficial?
They were like, oh my gosh! Someone was really kind and showing me a way somewhere, and then they pulled out a gun and started robbing me.
Oh. Okay, I mean, I'm not buying any of this. I mean, you don't look that traumatised. You're just a bit inconvenienced.
Yeah.
So what kind of person stopped you on the street?
Okay, the kind of person, right, that stopped me on the street...
Oh, guys. I just had a weird experience outside.
Oh, fuck.
Just this international icon and singer, she just came up to me and she flashed me, and I was really surprised. And, she's been a big, icon for the gay community for years, and I thought it'd be... But no, just Cher. She just came up to me and she just flashed me. And I was like, no, Cher, put away your tits. But I saw them. I saw Cher's titty.
You saw Cher's titty?
I saw Cher's titty.
Oh, man.
Titty.
Fuck, that's a horrible thing to see.
It was weird. It was very weird.
You saw Cher's titty?
It's a perfectly nice titty, but it was a weird day.
You saw Cher's...
Oh, man, I'm really sorry, mate.
Yeah. I don't have much more to say. I think I've covered it. I saw Cher's titty.
So what kind of person was this who stopped you in the street? All right.
It was Cher's titty. I saw Cher's titty. Someone who I fucking got nothing from that, mate.
Look, no, I don't like to lose my temper.
Sorry.
And if you keep going on this, you see that chair?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit you with it.
Oh, no.
I'm going to hit you with that. It's going to be really hitty with that chair. Chair, hitty. Chair, hitty. What? Chair, hitty.
Charity!
So you stopped by a...
I stopped by a charity. And
like a person who
runs the charity.
Oh, what kind of charity? What do they do?
Oh, they were selling guns.
Guns? That doesn't sound like a charity.
No, they were selling...
what kind of people were they trying to help?
Oh, they were trying to help people with their hands up who just had...
Oh, I'd love a twiglet, thank you.
Yeah, they were just... the charity...
Yeah, well, who were they helping?
The charity were helping...
Yeah.
Here we go, let me get this right.
You remember
charity
this?
Were helping...
Yeah, I was doing the second part of the first bit.
The charity were helping little bunny rabbits.
Oh! Do these rabbits have any sort of profession?
They're ninjas.
Oh! Fair enough, mate. Fair enough, mate.
I'm sorry, can we put that he gets? You don't know what
Shares titty.
Just carry on.
All right, well, I understand. Those people are everywhere, and, you know.
Yeah.
But you got here, I mean, God, we are going to be here a long time. How did you get to work today?
Oh, that was really, really simple. I promise you, so simple. I get here the way I always get to work. The way I get to work is by a car.
A car?
That doesn't, or a train.
A train?
A sort of a mobile where you're like, where? A very small type of compartment.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I realise you're talking, but I just wanted to tell you that I have moved all of the pigs. I've moved all of the pigs next to the hillock that's outside so that we can slaughter them and make the delicious meat. So they're really near to the hill at the moment. I would go so far as to say that they are nigh to the hill, you know. And I prefer not to think of them as pigs at all because it upsets me. I think of them as ham. So, as an overall update, I'm saying that nigh to the hill is the ham.
Got it. Thanks for informing me.
And nigh to the hill is...
So
Listen, the way I get to work,
yeah.
I have to go deep inside myself.
Oh, yeah?
Because the way I get to work is with the nihilism-mobile.
Oh. Well, you say mobile, but it's not a car, it's a
concept.
I've seen you park it. What kind of object is this nihilistic thing?
Oh, what kind of object is this nihilistic thing? Like a teapot. It's like a teapot or a cup.
Look, mate.
Oh, shit,
you got to put the gas on this conversation, okay?
Oh, it's nihilism, but it runs on fumes.
Look,
gas.
oil. I'm going to turn the heat up on this situation and get mad again.
Yeah, I know that. The gas, heat, gas, oil.
Where do you use those things?
In a car?
What?
Oh,
so I'm getting hangry.
In coffee? Tea? Oh, like a frying pan? Oh, the stove.
What's another word for that?
The oven.
What's another word for that?
The auger.
Let's go real simple. What do you do on it? What's the thing you do on those things?
Hob.
No, what do you do on those things? What's that activity you do?
Cooking.
Yeah, so what's it also called?
Cooking stove. A cooking area. A cooking stove. A cook. Oh, no.
Say that word again. No, the first one.
Stove. Cook.
And then say that.
Cooker.
Get back here.
You said arga before cooker. Right. Well, I'm glad you're here. I've really enjoyed the person you're just going, they're so white. Right. But a weird day.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, because your client's about to be here.
Yeah.
Your only client.
Yeah.
What is your job, and who do you do that job for?
What I do, okay? What I do is I'm a teacher.
You are a teacher?
First and foremost.
Oh, God. What do you teach?
I teach.
What do you teach?
Acting. Happiness.
What do you teach?
What do I teach? I teach writing.
Whoa, what kind of writing? What's a fancy
God
word?
damn it!
Creative writing.
God damn it!
What is it this time, Josh?
Shares titties again.
No! It's the greens! It's the greens that are meant to go with the ham. I'm very upset because Listen, a lot of it, we just put it online and like it's all been on sale for £0. You know, the spinach, the beetroot and the kale. All of the kale is free and it makes me so mad. The kale is free.
Thank you, Lijing. Kale is what?
Kale is free.
So you teach. You are a teacher. You teach writing, a fancy kind of writing. Think about what he said. What kind of writing?
I teach free.
Put the
kale.
Put that word at the beginning.
What, kale before guffery?
Yeah.
Kale guffery. Calligraphy.
Yes, you do. You teach calligraphy, but you're one of the best in the world, and you teach to one very important person. Who is that?
The person who I teach this to is Willy Wonka.
No.
The Milky Bar Kid.
No.
Ellen DeGeneres.
No. Oh wait, I'm getting a letter. Oh, there's a good bird. Oh, very nice. Fly, my hawk. Man, that's a good hawk. Fuck.
Niche.
Too niche?
Too niche.
All right.
What was that, like a Harry Potter thing?
No, don't worry about it.
I don't fucking know.
Don't worry about it.
Listen, the person who I teach is a religious person.
No.
No, they're not. I know that they're not, but some people think that they are. Not back to the fucking teapot again. Cooker, I got it already.
Who do you... no, I mean, they're not religious, but I understand because of their name.
Yes.
Their surname especially, well, you might think they're religious.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh! I'm feeling another emotion. As you guys are well aware, I do not enjoy cheeses. And I tried to replace all of the kale in my diet. You know where this is going. I tried to replace all the kale in my diet with a variety of cheeses. And it's made me quite sick. And I tried cheddar and Emmental. And then I had the brie. I tried to have the brie.
Brie Larson!
Shut up, I'm halfway. Tried to have a brie and... sad. That's how I'm feeling.
The brie made you sad?
I tried to have the brie and... sad.
Well, I'll pray for you, brother. I'll pray for you.
This is all I've got, so good luck.
The brie made him sad.
The brie made him sad.
Brie.
Made him slab Brad. Brad?
Although, to be honest, I would listen to every syllable I'd said, rather than cutting some out there by ruining the wordplay. Brie and sad.
Can I tell you a story?
Mate, yeah?
My little boy, he was trying to dress himself for school this morning. My little Neddy. Or as his father insists on calling him, Ed. And he just couldn't do it. He got them all tied up together. Just bless Ed.
Brian fucking bless him!
Oh!
Guys, thank you so much for coming out and seeing. No, sir. Basically, we have to be off this stage in a quarter of an hour, otherwise we're going to owe people a lot of money. We only rented it for so long. Luke, anything?
Yes, we just want to say a big thank you to all the camera people who were filming tonight and doing behind-the-scenes stuff. Technicians, Jeremy and Jake, thank you very much. And everyone at Stratford Theatre, thank you. Let's get drunk!
What do I think? I thought it was really strong. I thought it was a really good show. I'm really happy. I was super nervous before. but I'm really happy. I feel like we all did a good job of it, and everything was good. Like normally, sometimes like, oh, that bit was a little bit bad, but I felt all of it was good.
Yeah, all was good to great, and it was bouncing between those, which was lovely. I love that we all had really like shiny moments, and like all done beautifully there. I love the guessing game as well. We always let AJ guess because he has the most trouble with it, and that's a joy. People are always like, oh no, is it stressful if you can't guess? I'm like, no. We love it.